2 days into 2024, the world's second largest economy is off to a rocky start. And even Chinese leader Xi Jinping is acknowledging it. In a rare admission Sunday, Xi said Chinese businesses are struggling and job seekers are having trouble finding work. It's the first time Xi has made such a remark during his New Year address in over a decade. China economic analyst Antonio Graceffo weighs in.
The situation is quite bad in China, and I believe that if he admits anything, it means the situation is 100 times worse than that, and that he's finally recognizing that. I think it also means that he doesn't think he can fix it quickly.
So what are some of the biggest problems facing China's economy? First up, real estate. The sector amounts for around a quarter of China's GDP, but its strength has been weakened by plunging home sales and defaulting Chinese developers, including the country's largest property developer, Country Garden. The crisis has spilled over into the massive shadow banking sector, causing defaults and sparking protests across the country. Local governments are in trouble too. Many of them are loaded up with debt and have been cutting medical benefits for citizens to cope. Youth employment has also become so bad that authorities haven't published data on it since last June. In addition, China's factory activity hit a 6-month low in December. What's more, almost 90% of the foreign money that went into China in 2023 has already left. That's according to calculations by the Financial Times. China's biggest banks cut deposit rates in a bid to boost the economy, but officials have signaled the stimulus would be limited. Zooming out, how could China's economic problems affect the U.S.? Graceffo said more companies are shifting their manufacturing from China to countries like India.
Things are getting much better between the United States and India, and these economic ties will help to improve that as well. So I think the way it's going to affect the United States is that we will start importing and manufacturing from India, from Vietnam, from Indonesia. I think that's good. It's going to help our allies. It's going to build our diplomatic power. It's going to reduce our dependence on China.
The International Monetary Fund said China is now a drag on world output.